Today we are going to be dealing on factorizing perfect square equation, quadratic equation, precisely. Now the first thing we're going to be using this, we're going to be needing this in solving this quadratic equation. So, but later I will explain what these things are, and then we'll begin to use them. So the first thing we need to learn is how to know a perfect square quadratic equation. For example, we have this. So using this quadratic equation, how do we identify that this equation is a perfect square equation? So there are two ways we can identify that. So the first way we begin, the first way we can use to identify it is this. So we're going to look at the coefficients. We're going to look at the coefficients of x squared. So when we're talking about coefficients, we're looking at the number, the value attached to the x squared. And what value is that? There's an invisible 1 attached there. So if we say that the value, there's no value attached here, which means that we have 0 here. And when we have 0 here, x squared shouldn't be existing. So there's an invisible 1 as the coefficient of x squared. And then we have coefficient of x. As you can see, the 6 plus 6 is attached there. So we have a plus 6 as the coefficient of x. We also have the constant value. And the constant value is 9. So we're going to find half of the coefficient of x, which is half multiplied by 6, which is the coefficient of x, giving us 6 over 2. And when we divide that, we'll have 3. We are going to square the result. Square the result, which is 3 raised to the power 2, giving us 9. So at this point, this is what we are looking for. So it is said that if